Alright, to solve 17, the first thing that we want to do is try to write everything in terms of sine and cosine. So what we have is 1 plus 1 over the sine of x over the cosine of x plus cotangent is cosine of x plus the sine of x. Over the sine of x. Alright, now we have a complex fraction, which is a fraction within a fraction. In order to solve this, what we want to do is make the numerator a single fraction. Same thing with the denominator. In order to do that, we need a common denominator here. So we need to multiply this by the sine of x over the sine of x, which gives us the sine of x plus 1 over the sine of x. In the denominator, we need to multiply cosine of x by the sine of x over the sine of x, which gives us the cosine of x times the sine of x plus the cosine of x over the sine of x. Now that we have a single fraction, both the numerator and the denominator, we simplify by multiplying the numerator by the reciprocal of the denominator. So what we get is the sine of x over cosine of x times the sine of x plus the cosine of x. Alright, so these cancel, and here's what we're left with. Now, another technique they want you to use is factoring. What we notice is we have the cosine of x in both of these terms. We can pull out a cosine of x, we're left with the sine of x here, and we're left with a positive one here. Now again, this numerator can be considered one factor multiplied by 1. So now we have common factors here and here. We can divide, and we are left then with 1 over the cosine of x or secant of x. And that's how you solve, or one way of solving question number 17.